Hi, welcome back to another Teatime.beauty. We're at the park, we're outside, as you can see. Whew. It is so good to be back. Oh my gosh. It is so good to be here, holding space with you, enjoying the birds, laying in the grass, and giving you a little life update. So I hope that you will enjoy watching at the end of this video a daily practice I have been incorporating into my life. I have recently begun a yoga teacher training course. So I have a few pointers that I've written down, or just reflections on my experience so far, and really reasons why I chose to go into yoga teacher training. Why do I want to be a yoga teacher? So first of all, I just want to let you all know that yoga is something that is a lifestyle. It is something that looks just as unique as each one of us are. Everyone can customize a yoga practice that works for them, their lifestyles, and it also is something that will evolve with you as you continue to go on throughout your life, right? Yoga is a skill in action. So why do I want to be a yoga teacher? For those of you who this is your first time, welcome. My name is Danny, and at Teatime.beauty, we love to use this space as a creative playground. I am usually in nature. That is really my goal in sharing community. Okay, yes, but that really is my goal, to share community with others. And so why do I want to be a yoga teacher? Mental health. So just gonna hold this right here. Mental health. I have made a vow to live my life on purpose. So what that means to me is I've made goals to improve my daily routines, knowing that this will improve my overall wellness. So there are many areas of my life and many areas that we all have in all of our lives that our levels of satisfaction in various areas of our lives may fluctuate, meaning they might go up and down and up and down, and not to judge the experience at all, just recognizing and practicing some awareness here that when I am experiencing low levels of satisfaction in an area of my life, I experience some sense of dis-ease or discomfort or irritation, frustration, these low vibrational, energy draining emotions might come up. They do come up during those times, and that's normal. That's okay. How I respond to them, however, is really where I understand that my mental health is just as important as my physical health, is just as important as my spiritual health, my environmental health, my social health, so many things, right? So many things that we all can relate to. We all experience life, right? And the waves and the the changes that it brings. So while I am not in control of everything, what I can control is how I respond to everything. I'm gonna be more equipped and prepared to respond in a way that truly aligns with the values I am prioritizing in that moment, in that phase of my life. There's going to be moments where I feel where I feel stronger in my ability to respond in a way that truly reflects what I've been working towards, right? And even in the moments where I'm reacting and I'm feeding into these low vibrational, energy draining kinds of responses, it's just as valid. Every experience is going to teach me something because I made a vow to let that be so. So that's the first one, my mental health. I've made a vow to live my life on purpose. I improve my daily routine. I improve my overall wellness. This is not to dismiss that I am human. I'm not saying I'm going to have a smile on my face when I'm grieving all the time. I'm saying I am open for what's to come because I know that I accept myself. I accept all of myself. And by doing that, I'm accepting all that is happening. And that I understand things are not happening at me. Things are not happening to me. I am in co-creation. Excuse me. Number 2. Education is power. Persistence is strength. So here, I wrote my ability to access the knowledge I seek. I have a right to access the knowledge I seek. So, education is power. So I want to be a yoga teacher, and I want to have my own personal practice of incorporating yoga into my life, into all areas of my life, because I know this is a route that has endless education attached all throughout this journey. This practice has been created so it's been a journey. It's been a journey that has been in process for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and passed throughout many, many, many cultures. I'm just thinking of all of the different ways this has been practiced and shaped, and all of the different experiences that have contributed towards everything that I know to be true about yoga today. So persistence is strength. It's in the consistency where I discover myself. It's when I've done it the 10th time, and then the 11th time I realize that there's a modification to the pose that allows me to go a little bit deeper. It lets me hold the pose a little bit longer. It's in the persistence I find my strength. So education is power, persistence is strength, my ability to access the knowledge I seek. Number 3, community connection is my legacy strategy. Here I wrote, no one makes it alone. I grow and I share what I've learned. I thank all of my mentors. I thank all of my friends and my family and my community members and my soul family that have poured into me and taken the time to teach me. I want to be a teacher. I don't just want to be an instructor. I want anyone who enters a space that I am facilitating, or anyone that is even in community or in space with me, anyone that has access to watch my video, anyone that is aware of my existence, I want them to take away a sense of, I belong in this world. And through community connection, I believe we all allow room. Just by acknowledging each other, we all allow room for this gift we can offer each other of, I see you. You exist, I see you. I hear you. You're here. Thank you, because you matter. I want that to be my legacy. When I was around Danny, I got to know more about myself a little bit more. Wouldn't that be interesting? I think that would make my social anxiety go away at least. When I'm around people, I learn more about myself. Call that being an extrovert, call it what you want. It's not something that I feel all the time. Sometimes I really do need me time. That's what I like to call it, me time. And we all need restoration. I want my yoga classes to be restorative. I want people to come home to themselves, and that leaves me to my last point. Number 4. Unity is recognizing my impact matters. Unity is recognizing my impact matters. I wrote, the way I take care of myself impacts the environment around me. It gives me incentive to know that I have a gift of holding space, and in order to understand and unleash and experience and share my gift, I have to understand how to prepare myself in order to be in that space for myself, to hold space for others. A lot of responsibility with that one, and huge reward, so worthy. So worth it. So when I take care of myself, I know that my environment is automatically going to be taken care of. When I give from my saucer, and I keep all of my energy reserved in my cup for me, my environment is automatically going to get quality when I do offer it. Because I'm not offering every single drip and drop and ounce of moisture that I have and automatically giving it away. Right? I'm healing and I'm open about I am in my healing journey. So when others enter into my space, there is no hiding. There's no lying. There's no manipulation. There's no room for entering in any perspectives or opinions onto me. There's no room for projection, because I am letting you know who I am and where I'm at in my life up front. So when things stop aligning between us, or when a situation is no longer aligning with me, I'm ready to move forward in a direction that is for me, because I do not force anything, I attract. Unity is recognizing my impact matters. I take myself seriously, so I'm automatically going to take the things that I value seriously. And that's not to say that there's no room for play or spontaneity or silliness or humor. There always is, every moment is. It's just when someone has experienced trauma, especially if it has been unhealed, they need time. I needed time away. I needed time to just not have to put on a show. And sometimes some of us have a coping mechanism of laughing and joking and just ignoring it all away with distractions that seem socially acceptable for others. But you know what? It doesn't matter what other people view as acceptable for me. It only matters what I view as acceptable for me. So what's acceptable for me is going on a yoga journey that only makes sense to me. And when I meet people along the way that this resonates with, we are automatically more aligned than if I was at a 9 to 5 that I was unhappy at and I was hoping to meet someone that I really clicked with. Like, I want to be in the environment to be showing up as my full authentic self. So to expect to meet someone who aligns with my full authentic self and I'm not operating in my full being, it's not. It's way more doable when I'm in an environment that aligns with me to meet people that align with me. And that is exactly what I'm experiencing. So to be a yoga teacher means that I am in a position to have teachers and coaches and peers around me right now that are on a journey to be able to transmute their experiences in a way that they can teach other people and continue to learn and continue to share what we've learned and to continue to support each other and further build a community of healers and healing. This is yoga. Yoga is skill in action. So, with all that said, what does yoga mean? So we know what yoga is. What does yoga mean? A union between my mind and body. So my affirmation for this journey I am taking for the rest of my life. And I welcome you to join me, and I welcome you to share with me what yoga has meant for you in your life. Did I introduce yoga to anyone through this video? An affirmation. I welcome my body home where I am safe. I welcome my body home where I am safe. Let's take a collective deep inhale and exhale. In through the nose and big sigh out through the mouth. Ready? Inhale. And exhale. I appreciate you. I see you. You exist, and I am so grateful for that. Okay, thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed, that has visited my channel, that has supported me, that has commented, that has donated your support in all of the ways. Thank you so much for doing the things that make you feel pleasure. Yeah, you deserve it. Until next time, enjoy this daily practice. This is called my daily sadhana. Sadhana. This is part of my teacher training, and so far I have been doing all right, and I plan on improving every single day. I will be doing this, so I figured I'd come to the park and share it with you. Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope to lead a yoga class near you sometime, or a virtual one. You can always reach out to me. My email is admin@teatime.beauty. And until the next one, enjoy.